start that recording. Hey guys! Welcome back to Cyberpunk Bartender Action VA. Ah, God, I fucked it all up. Welcome back to Valhalla. So, if you guys remember last time, the world went to shit, and I had a date with my boss, and now we're in Chapter 2. And I don't know how many chapters are in this game, but that means we're, like, the furthest we're at is, like, the halfway point, and that most likely is not true. I believe there's, like, way more, God damn, it's chilly outside. I believe there's way more content to this game, so this might actually be on the streaming list for a while. Simply because, holy shit, there's a lot of it. A-ling the booze, ring-a-ling the booze, ring it in, I don't know. I'm back. Eh? Oh boy, what voice? Wait, is this detective guy? We're gonna assume it is. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? Fuck, I don't remember who Stella is. But the fact that it's not question marks mean we talked with her before. Stella. Is Stella the cat girl that is friends with Say? I'm just giving you facts as they are. Fox girl? I thought she was a cat girl. Dear's missing friend. I'm pretty sure it's a not a fox, it's a cat, because they talk about feline something when we were having dialogue with her. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Village City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them, and for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it is, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But you can deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program. You do like the emoticons too much. Hipster pretentious punk, you're the kind of person to paint a target on yourself, so shut up and drink your booze. He's not hipster pretentious. He's just... I don't know. That guy with the fucking question mark on his forehead, he has become my #1 nemesis in this game, and I hate him, and in comparison, all of the people I hate less because they're not as bad as him. So it's like, oh, I don't mind douchebag McDetective as much, Private Dick, because he's not !forehead guy. Meaning that we're also the world's Lilum prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. I didn't know we had a drink called a Zen star. I feel like this is new. 4 of each ingredient. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mix. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice, but you're dead wrong. Alright, you go get the things in the oven. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That does not take away from the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm going to take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. We don't know. Say's MIA, so she's not confirmed dead, but she's definitely MIA. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a little. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Okay, 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks. Mix. Stop. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. On the rocks mixed. And I'm not making these big because last time we did a big bad touch, it got Alma very drunk. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? But isn't drunk the goal? Not necessarily. Sometimes people want to get totally crunked, and like streamer Chan, but a lot of the times they just want to get buzzed or they just want to drink and socialize. And we've already had one case with Valletta, where Kimberly La Valletta, where we got her drunk and she got real pissed at us. You leveled up in the Vivbot rank. I don't know. It's just a default function of Vivbot. I don't really use it for anything yet. So, like, Canny uses hers to let people, like, put in sound effects and do all sorts of things in the game, as well as play lots of, chat games. I don't really do that. I have Vivbot for a few chat games, but for the most part, I haven't really done anything with it. So, yeah, Vivbot's mostly there to play roulette. I got shot right off. Damn. And yeah, it's like hours and currency and stuff. Other streams, you can use it to do things like play sound effects, put in like a certain song request, all sorts of different things. Different people come up with creative ways to implement it. I just haven't had anything in my own streams that I feel like are good for that, so I haven't really done much with it. But yeah, so I just use it for some basic commands and then some like auto modding stuff and things like that. I use Nightbot a lot more heavily because like Nightbot allows me to be like, hey, go check out the Discord and stuff like that. Vivbot is just kind of there to be the weird person in chat who randomly says things and we can play around with, like Magic 8 Ball and Viv says. I Does it cost money to do the 8-ball questions? Huh. 8-ball can also do timers? Okay. What? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. I mean, now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the boat. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all of that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. 8-ball, is Say a badass and ultimate waifu? Don't count on it. Oh damn! Vivbot is not feeling, Say love right now. I think there's like a ask command. I have no idea if this actually is going to work. Oh, talk. Yeah, you have to, that's what it is. It's not ask, it's talk. So you have to talk and then say something for Viv to respond there. You already did it, so I don't have to do it, but yeah. And then of course Vivbot doesn't respond because Vivbot is stupid. If you put a space in front of the question mark, it will not work, FYI. I don't know why. But it looks like you didn't. I don't know why Vivbot isn't responding. Vivbot's shy. She knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She's surely found a way out. I think it's the cooldown. You survived roulette! I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Alright, I kind of don't care if I get him drunk, so I'm gonna give him a large piano man. I don't know if you actually can though, because the piano man is such a big drink. Yeah, I think this is one where it fills up, so you can't actually do that. There's not enough of spaces in the drink mixer, so... Damn. Oh well. 5, 5, 3, 2, 3. On the rocks. Next. You are rich. One day I'll come up with something for you to use that for. Hello, Superhero Blues! Yeah, I think I'm getting a little Frenchier with the accent, so hopefully she sounds a bit more French than Russian this time. Here. So, this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. I can write you some commands, Jojo. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the fucking French words! I hate French words. Rendezvous point. I don't know. I tried. Rendezvous point soon. There we go. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Rendezvous. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. Not often. It's more seeing it spelt. Like, if I'm just in a conversation and I'm like, oh, I'll rendezvous with you later, I don't trip over it. It's when I'm reading something and I see the fucking letters and I'm like, I want to pronounce them. Like that Z makes me be like, I need to make a Z sound in there, and so it just trips me up. So when I'm actually talking, it's not as bad. It's when I see French words and I'm like, I must pronounce all of these letters, and I'm just like, I know I'm not supposed to pronounce all of these letters, but my brain still wants to. English is a bastard language that steals a lot of words. It does. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at the least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today. How are you feeling? Better than when I came in, at least. Thank you for everything. Merci. I don't know why VivBot is fucking not working. VivBot's crazy. German is better. I wish I knew more of it, other than what I learned very, very poorly while I lived there in kindergarten and preschool. Yeah. Please come again. Whew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the oh god, the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh no! Ah! I don't remember what voice I gave him. I think I tried to blot out. Oh wait, no, now I remember. I gave him a really quibbly voice. Fuck! Ugh, this guy. Let me second. Let me get this. No, that's too art. I had to tune it back. Fuck. What was that voice? Like, I can almost picture it, but not quite. Warning, if you get shot and you don't have mod armor, which I think only I have mod armor right now, you will be timed out for 300 seconds and you can't talk in chat. So, you can have fun with roulette, just know that there are consequences. We meet again, bartender. There we go, found it. Does he sound like Varys from... No, I give him a really stupid voice. I give them all stupid voices. You look winded, Virgilio? Virgilio? That's the point. Yup. See, now Canny's the band. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came here. Pronunciations are a silly thing. Society imposes on letters. Fuck you. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We're all little toys. Winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to witness anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. And I know he was saying winding, but I feel like he's stupid enough to think that winding is pronounced winding, and that's why I said that. Oh, hey Trial, welcome! Nice, I approve Trial. Okay, Candy's not saying anything. Trial can steal Candy's sushi. It is confirmed. Fact. We've all seen it here. It's recorded. It's going to go up on YouTube. I have witnessed this, and anytime we're at some place and we're having sushi, I'm going to be like, yeah, your Trail gets for complete dibs to steal it. I was jogging. Welcome to me doing stupid voices for stupid characters because I hate them. And then some, I give them stupid voices not because I hate them, but because I couldn't remember the serious voices I used to give them. Dressed like that. But this one, it's because I hate him. I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Fuck. Alright, bad touch. Here, let me look at the bottle drinks. The beer is faker. Okay, yeah, beer is fake. Nice one, XT, thank you. I'll make him a big beer. And I'm making it big because I want all his fucking money because I don't give a shit about him. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Yep, that's all good. And mixed. No promises at work. It's fine. I've already fucked up with him before, and I've already fucked up with some other characters as well. I'm not trying to go for some perfect bartending streak. So, as long as it's slightly relevant, I'm like, yeah, that's a good shot. It's his own damn fault for being this, I'm gonna order vague, riddle-like drinks. Like, what kind of a douchebag does that to your server? Here you go. No, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try? Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. So yeah, apparently that was not the fake, but whatever. Bravo! Brilliant. Or, I don't know. Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy in the ass with a pine cone. Fuck him. 2 pine cones. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I'm sure that's gonna be a thing very soon if it's not already. A steampunk museums. I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Fuck this guy. With gravel for lube. I like that addition. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Yeah, you should have made their dinner while this guy was talking. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then. Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity, and I can't give him pure ingredients, so... Promo drinks are expensive ones. Zen sounds kind of purish. Do you have one thing that's just pure? No. Everything is a mix of something. Absinthe? That's true. We do have the absinthe. I don't know. Like, I actually thought about that for the fake because she can't find the label to prove it's real. And it is 500, but I think I could get more money giving him something... What was it we gave someone last time that was stupidly expensive? Check out all the girly drinks. Sugar Rush. Sparkle Star. They use sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems. Blue Fairy. Fluffy Dream. Sunshine Cloud, Moonblast. Frothy Water sounds new. PG rated shows, favorite beer, Erstes. What? I swear, some of these are new. These are all the same. Frothy Water was definitely different. Mars Blast, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast. Sparks. Okay, seems I missed something. My net has been dying. Oh, that sucks that your net is dying. I'm trying to figure out something pure to give this motherfucker, but I don't actually care. So, I might just give him a Zen Star, or I might give him the Absinthe. Because that's just pure alcohol. Yeah, fuck it. We're giving him the Absinthe. Can I give him a double? Nope, I cannot. How is this pure? Green Fairy? Oh. Well, it's too late. It's a drink. It's free of any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Yes. Beautiful. Don't give people double abstinence, please. This motherfucker deserves it. It will kill him and I would feel no guilt. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Yeah, good idea, Lacey. Thank you for that one. Can't remember. Maybe? You will, eventually. Oh! I will give someone a double absinthe? Fuck words. Or I will kill someone. I'm okay with killing some people. Hopefully the story will take you the path where you get some of his backstory. Who knows? I really feel like that might not happen this playthrough simply because I hate him so much. Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Brian. God, Brian. I don't know who Brian is. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll just have to go with a random voice until I see his face, and then I know can see if I remember what voice I gave him before. Random ridiculous voice to give this new Brian fellow, because I'm certainly not good at serious masculine voices. Okay, there we go. I'll just give him this one. Yeah, Donna, your sister's certainly cute. Can I leave, please?
Fine. We discussed what we had to anyway.
Isn't he the guy who was talking to your boss? Oh! That's right! And I gave him a normal voice! Oh, and Donna's my boss! Oh, shit! I'm dumb. Thank you, Lacey, for being my brain.
Careful out there!
Thank God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you, Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you've done ogling Mr. Holocall suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure, what do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender. Well, fuck him. Huh. Second time he ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Yes, he is finally gone. The evil has been defeated, for now. Of course you don't.
Are we done for the day?
Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh, shit! That Virgilio guy! So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian?
Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him for a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee.
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh. Him? So it's a guy.
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
I suddenly have deja vu.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah. It must be nothing. Alright. Brian told me to give you this. Aw, Brian's so nice. And I didn't make any mistakes, so yeah, everything was good. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. I do! Holy shit! Oh, thank God! All those big drinks got me that. Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Jill! Jill! We don't— oh shit! I shouldn't have done that! I shouldn't have done that! No! I accidentally hit go to work! I wanted to fucking save and like, can I, nope, I can only load. I can't save. Shit! Who needs to pay bills? Buy more stuff. Yeah, I was going to buy the thing, but, Fuck, this is the only time I've ever not bought the thing. I don't know what getting distracted is going to be like. Oh no, I really didn't want to do that. But there's no way I can go back without having to replay all of that over again, and I'm not doing that either. Alright, we'll have to deal with Distracted Jill, and this is a new channel. I like it. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat.
Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap.
Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here. Boss? What the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat.
Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute.
Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today.
Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we've already had a pack of corgis here.
Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please? All cats are suspicious. Sure, but he's a bit shy, so...
Alright, 4, let's go to my office.
And I think she didn't hear me. Sigil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. I don't know why I do this, because I'm pretty sure I go through it before all the music plays. This one's repeated. I don't know what I'm doing. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh my god. We have a corgi customer. Rad Shiba. Is he a Shiba, not a corgi? I went with corgi because we were talking about corgis. Yo, what's up? And yes, that's what I'm going with. Decide on the voice quick. I have already decided as soon as I saw he says what's up. Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey! I'm not just another dog, my dog! I came here as a part-timer! This is gonna get ridiculous very quickly. So you're the part-timer. How is he gonna make booze with his little paws? Wait, how will he work? Other than being adorable with those sunglasses. Yeah! Boss, I'm taking my break!
It's too early!
Shit. The part-timer is here.
Huh? He came early.
Adorable dog will sell drinks just by being around. He's like one of the few non-racist corgis in the game. What? The other corgis are racist? This game! Why a dog? Why? Why?
Because look at him! He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses! And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Oh, he is a Shiba, not a Corgi. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Oh my god, that's actually his name. Jill's racist against dogs. She's a cat person. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks, my dude. And yes, I will be throwing in like random surfer lingo and other bro talk with him. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay, my brother? Yeah, just a couple post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. What's boss hair? How does boss hairstyle stay like that? Alright, one grizzly temple. 1. I could make it big, but I don't know if that would actually fucking do anything. Because I don't know if we're actually charging him for this, since this is his training. And normally the drinks are kind of free when you're being trained. But if... money! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I am making drinks for Rad Shiba. And I'm making it big. Because I need money. Because I have a bill coming up. Just do a single? Sweet. Guessing the text at the bottom is not going to say what you're making. Oh, no, but I remembered. Should I do a single? Yeah, I'll fucking do just the single. After I've already made the double, but fuck you, I don't care. Let's blend it. Blending takes a while. There we go. Here. Wow, this is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with Safer Toy Company? What? No! Don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. I'm just gonna go with that, not try to do C-I-R-A. Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association! What? This game is so wild. It's rad. Yeah, just like Rad Shiba. We give a place where dogs can be dogs, my dog, and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. I don't know where this voice is going. I'm just going with it. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund everything it needs, bro. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. I can tell you where it is coming from. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. Aww! Just go with the flow and like Rad Shiva. Japanese VAs playing American characters. Interesting. But that's really sweet of them. I like their organization. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? 'Cause I've got a mad case of the munchies. Something like that? Yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Dudetta? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream sounds... I like the sound of this one! Coming right up. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar. Maybe that's what she means by distracted. Oh, wait, Fluffy. Is that she doesn't repeat it because she's thinking about other things. I can handle that. Because I have chat to be my brain for me. Mix and stop. One fluffy dream. That's her inner voice. Okay, as long as it doesn't affect the gameplay too much, then yeah, I don't care. I'll still probably buy that shoulder massager later. Simply because I want to try and do that, but that's actually good to know for if I ever am desperate for money and it's like, no, I cannot get this, whatever. Fluffy dream. Well, this one is nice! So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's so close to home. I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. I feel you, my dude. I wish it was Wednesday so I could go, it's Wednesday, my dude. I don't even know where that is from, I just know it. Why did you pick a bar, senorita? On a whim too, I guess? I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah. About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey! It's a cat! A cat! Hey Four, weren't you in the boss's office? Hello, cat! Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four! Let's play! No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Or go back to boss's office. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. Or is a good cat. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Oh boy, who's this? Is that Say? That's Say's color of text. Last time I gave Say a really stupid voice, and I kind of feel bad because she's actually the most precious of angels. So I'm going to give her a third voice. Chijo's cat voice is definitely on a complete different level than her dog voice. Shut up. So yeah, I'm gonna re-give Say a voice, and I'm no longer gonna give her knockoff, Goofy, and instead give her something actually somewhat serious. Yeah, no, if Yona had been in here, I would have tried to get Yona to voice, Four's lines, but I think she knows I would do that, and so she's already dashed off. Serious voice I haven't already used for Jill. Hello, Jill. That voice. I've never heard it before because I've never used it in this stream before. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped conceal my identity. She is ripped. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all these bandages. Oh right, it started. I'll try to follow in detail from here on out. What started? This is ominous. Now I'm scared. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like having a hangover. Yeah, the second act, because I've only just begun the second act, so it shouldn't be the third act already. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Yeah, we don't wanna mix with alcohol with medications. Can we make Say feel better? Yes, definitely. Awesome. Alright, Vivbot has spoken. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? No. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet. And no alcohol. Right, coming right up. The strap of my bra is itching. Sweet with no alcohol. What am I doing that for? Sweet with no alcohol. This is alcohol, this is alcohol, this probably is alcohol. I think this is alcohol... Optional. Alright, and it's 170. Actually, wait. No, I want to go by flavor. Optional, 150. Yes, I am scheming to get more money off of her because she is an NPC and she doesn't have to pay rent like me. So making her pay more does not going to affect her. 150. Alright, this does have alcohol. 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 So yeah, it's between these three, and I believe the Blue Fairy was the more expensive. Yup. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Aged. Mixed. And yes, I am really trying to get all of the money. Careful.
Yay. This'll help me calm down a bit.
So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from?
I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from debris that hit me, that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall.
How?
I rolled to mitigate the fall, but made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me.
Someone?
I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What?
Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. Oh, is this the girl that was missing? It is! It is the girl who was missing.
I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened.
I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse.
Glad to know that.
Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday.
Hey, Jill? I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane.
But I can't just ask her what the order was. Okay, a Bleeding Jane. I don't remember that being a drink we have. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1. And now we make it big. Blended. Here.
Cheers.
So, how are things inside the bank? Make her feel better. She's too precious. I'm trying! I don't have any, like, non-alcoholic numbing agents that I could give her, and I don't believe in mixing medication without consulting with a doctor anyway.
Come again?
What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it?
I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then,
sorry for asking you all that. It was obviously over the line.
No, don't worry about it. It's just the
oh, fuck this word. Anaglasiacs. Analgesics. That's how you pronounce it. That is definitely how you pronounce it.
Still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. Analgesics. 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 Okay. Give her a hug. I wish I could.
The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that? I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please? Alright. I'll go and take my break now.
Apparently it's analgesics. Analgesics.
Analgesis.
Oh god, I feel bad for that one. I really feel bad for that one. Should not have said that. Oh, that was bad of me. Alright, we're done here. It's now safe to keep playing. Okay, so that's Say, I believe. And that's Stella. And that's Lilum character. And there's the boss. Too much heavy stuff later. Anal Jesus, best Jesus. I'm going to hell. Definitely going to hell. Oh, damn. Not enough. Trump is president. We are already in hell. This is pretty much true. Oh, we're ready. Yay! I'm bad at typing. It's okay. I'm worse at it. You should see me when I'm typing on my phone especially, because I only, like, what is it now, like, been 2 months or just a month since I upgraded from my lovely little flip phone that is still on my desk, hear that flip sound, to an actual smartphone. And so I'm still, like, learning to type on touchscreens, and I'm bad at it, and I have stupid, meaty fingers that hit all the buttons wrong. So it gets to be really bad, especially when my autocorrect and me start fighting, which is often. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Fuck. Did you- I think I gave him that fucking rooster from Looney Tunes' voice. Whatever, that's his voice now. Jamie? Nice! Congrats on getting a new cell phone. Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. Second on Trump as president when we're in hell. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cage has a small litter box included.
Oh, that's convenient.
4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
Ah, I see.
What can I get you?
The usual gut punch.
Coming right up.
Gut punch. Now that I think about it, I should have gave him an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent. That would have been better. And I'm giving him a big gut punch. Yeah. Give him 3 of those. Because I like that it's now even at 15. Get to the chopper. Other than Red, he's the one I want to cosplay. Oh! Good luck with that. His face isn't here, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty crazy costume. Alright, aged. Mixed. It's not too much. He's a baby. Yeah, good luck with that, with the eye thing and the arm. That would be crazy, but it would probably also be fun. Hard-boiled drink for a hard-boiled man. Yup. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. I'm not really doing the accent much, but it's kind of hard to do these exaggerated cartoony accents because a lot of that is in throwing in extra words like I said, I thought, or like stuff like that, and I don't add too much off text. At least I try not to, because the text is the game. Like, and we're gonna get completely off topic now as I talk about something that is my impression, having played this game for a while now, is it's not much of a game. There's very limited amount of options and control that I have. It's basically just whether I make the drink good or not. It's more of just a interactive novel that I'm reading, and I have a small effect on, I think, the dialogues, and probably I did keep adding stuff to Rad Shiva's dialogues. That is true. And I occasionally did add some stuff to some other people's dialogues as well. But I try not to do too much of it, because like I was saying, this is more of a novel than a game, and so from what I figured out, what type of drinks you make changes things. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, because I assume it has something to do with the ending, and at some point I'm going to have a choice. And, like, you know, basically the same way visual novels go. It's just currently it doesn't really have much options. It's just sort of make the drink good or not. And so you can get an ending, I guess, based off if you have perfect score or not. Like, making a double instead of a normal, or getting their drinks right. Oh shit, does doing the double have an effect? If they get drunk, they talk more, for starters. What, should I have been trying to get them drunk? I've been trying to avoid getting people shit-faced. Yeah, it's subtle, not in A versus B. Interesting. So I should be trying to get people shit-faced. Damn, messing with my whole way I was playing this game up until this point. Not really, go with the flow. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I don't know, I guess I just assumed that from my first reaction with Kimberly, where she got drunk and then she was like, I hate you, you've ruined my life. And then Alma got drunk and she was kind of like, what? Not to mention, see, imagine it's colossal. That's the thing. I do not drink alcohol. I don't have problems with people drinking and stuff. It's just personally, I think alcohol tastes gross. And I don't see a point in forcing myself to drink it until I like it, because that's what people have been like. They're like, oh, if you just keep drinking it, you'll like it eventually. And I'm like, why put myself through that when I could have stupidly over-sugared fruit punch instead, which is what I'm drinking now. So for me, the idea of one, drinking lots of alcohol is already a bad ending, and two, getting drunk is also not something I see as a good thing, because I'm like, I like that I have control over myself and my actions. I probably have like a control complex or whatever the fuck, because the idea of being unable to control myself just is really unappealing and actually kind of horrifying to me. So I've never really been like, oh, getting drunk, that's cool, I'll do stupid shit. It's like, I don't mind getting drunk. It's only just the taste, but yeah, I don't see getting drunk as a good thing. I've always seen it as you were trying to go for tipsy and you accidentally got it drunk, and that's bad. I feel the same way pretty much. Mixed drinks are where it's at for me. I love free drinks and I never get drunk, just tipsy. You'll be drunk in Toki, so yeah, maybe stay sober. Cocktails taste fantastic. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, I've had a few alcoholic cocktails where it's like, oh yeah, this would be really great except for that alcohol aftertaste. And like, at one point I was at a karaoke bar with a friend, and I was cosplaying as Oz Bazalius from Pandora Hearts, and I was being stupid. And so when we're ordering our drinks, I just like turned to my friend who was cosplaying as well, because it was an anime club thing, and I just go, I like my... I'm sorry, I think this is hilarious. I like my drinks like I like my men, virgin and fruity. And that was, the bartender did such a double take. I'm sorry, it was hilarious to me. Mostly just in his expression, and because it was right after I ordered a virgin daiquiri, because to me that's the best thing to order at a bar, is a fruit smoothie. But yeah, okay, back to the game and the story, now that we've talked extensively about my feelings about alcohol and everything. But yes, alcohol is fine, I just think it tastes gross, so I do not drink it. Oh, that? In theory, yeah, Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like that was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure? I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Dictionaries do that? That's horrifying! I rely on my dictionaries! I need them to be only filled with real words! Why not tell him that? Booze can be fun, but it's not for everyone. You have to be safe about it. This has been your tiny canny mom moment. Trademark. Nice. Our CMM. It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing. You should think about... Nothing you should think about too much. Candy, be Dana. You'll be a fantastic Dana. She probably would be. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as a bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off. I missed a word. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in a way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where?
if I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Sure. Something bitter. We could give him another gut punch! No, it's stupidly cheap. We wouldn't do that. We're too much of, like, obsessed with money. There's a word for that. Grizzly Temples, 220. I think that's actually the most expensive one. Yep. Grizzly Temple. Give him a suplex. But suplexes aren't as... Alright. I'll give him a suplex because you said so, Superhero Blues. Hello, Nine-Tailed Knight! Merry Friday yourself! I hope you have an awesome weekend with some cool plans. No, that was a pun. Oh, okay. Back to giving him, the Grizzly Temple. Not a game pointer. I don't know. I don't really care, and so I kind of just do whatever chat tells me. One. Ooh, I can make this big. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Just enough space. A suplex instead of a gut punch. Nice. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie it was used in. Oh, now I feel bad. Because it's a disgusting promo drink, but... Bitch, I got bills to pay. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Teaching those classes or having sex? Because I can feel her on both. Actually, no, I can feel her on the having sex. Teaching the class is probably a lot. Too real, Jill, too real. Yeah, it is. Unlike... Oh, wait, wrong person. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah, yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was kind of like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there wasn't You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would just put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes.
The interesting thing was the black clothes were to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Don't worry, words are just treacherous bastards. Yeah, that's kind of been the theme of the whole stream, is that I can't word. Word bad. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. Oh my god, he's a pizza delivery bounty hunter. He was too good, in fact. So Deadpool with better dress sense. Exactly. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by them. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Oh! Damn! I mean, that's one way to do it. Although I have to wonder, what was the excuse they put on putting him on the bounty list? Because the fact that he was taking in bounties and then refusing the payment isn't illegal itself, but probably got enough bounty hunters angry about it that they framed him for something. I don't know, I'm just reading too much into things. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? Probably betrayed someone. So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. Oh. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. That might have been it, is the fact that since he refused the reward, it no longer was really considered a bounty, and it was just manslaughter, so they could have accused him. I don't know. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions. That's a weird response. She asked, were you a part of this bounty hunting organization? And he says, I've had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. So is he having suspicions that he himself was a part of that bounty hunter? Oh, because maybe he was a part of it and didn't realize. Okay, now it makes sense to me. I was just very confused. I was like, how would you be suspicious of yourself being in an organization? Wouldn't you know? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. Oh no, he's saying that when he heard about the organization, he was suspicious of it being, turned against them, and thus he never joined. That's what he was implying. I'm sorry, I'm not braining good, I'm not wording good, I'm not anything good. Yeah, he could have shot himself right here and then placed it with metal bits and things. Maybe he is James Black Jet. I read that backwards. Fuck! I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that certainly was one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill.
Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. You know, I actually do like him. He's been a regular who's, like, just nice. One big beer. Because I got bills to pay. There we go. Oh my god, I said that out, didn't remember. Words don't exist, they are a figment of your imagination. I didn't remember that being a plot point. What? Also, what? How did I fuck it up? Oh, I didn't put enough flangers. This one. There we go. One big beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that just came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I would just tempt fate. But let's try it out anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Oh, not you again! And the stupid part is, I actually do remember the fucking voice I gave him. So, you still work here? Everyone else! I forgot the voices I gave them after I took that long break. This motherfucker! God damn. Having to hear JoJo shout, "Oh, not you again," twice is really rewarding. I knew it! I mean... Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram? That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly. And I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have Bleeding Jane. On it. Bleeding Jane. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. That doesn't have alcohol. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Sobering. Huh. Alright, let's blend this bitch. Make it a double. Let's see how he holds his alcohol. There is no alcohol in this one! Otherwise, yes. I'm making all of his drinks a double. Pay me lots of money, bitch. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. Oh my god, now I want spaghetti. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance.
You can always add more alcohol to it? But no, that recipe was like absolutely no alcohol, no carmotrine, which is the alcoholic part. It wasn't even optional, it was just does not have.
I have no idea what they do, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn whatever they need. Quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh, that sounds nice.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus.
I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here.
What did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp headquarters and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap.
Cue really not fitting music.
Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem.
We need to hire that bounty hunter who may or may not be a zombie to kill so many people in this game.
Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyway.
At least he has not sexually harassed me yet today. Yet.
Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation.
Don't let it get to you.
I don't. I just hate teenagers.
That's fair. It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I'm vaguely starting to remember who his bounty was during the game. I don't know if it was explicitly stated, but I had serious suspicions last time following with interest. Whose bounty was?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
No shit.
Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up.
Zen Stars are pretty easy. Coming right up. 4's not at home. Alright, I think this one you can't double because it's just too big. Yeah, it's already full, so I can't double it. Scatterbrain Jill. Next. There we go, 1 Zen Star. Here.
Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So, where's the red comment?
My boss? Jill! 4's headed your way!
Let's play, 4, let's play.
I don't even remember what I was doing. What's up? Alright, that's how I get into his voice. Let's play, 4, let's play! Okay, that was not how I did his voice before. Fuck.
Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion.
There we go, that was the voice.
You have a dog here? and a cat.
The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, it's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Fuck you. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
4's as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go, play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Alright, no mistakes. Flawless service bonus. Playing with your cat was really fun. $300 bonus. Sweet! I've got 9,445 bucks in my account. Alright. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Alright, let's go to the shop. And we're supposed to get her beer on discount. Holy shit, that's $1,000 And we were supposed to get her the shoulder massager. Yeah, so we got the shoulder massager that she wanted. The beer is $1,000 It's the 21st. We have 3 days. I think we can make $1,000 in that much days, so we can get the beer on discount for $1,000. Alright. So we got the beer. We got the fan. Where the shoulder massager? Nope. Do it. He will. Yep. And alright, I'm gonna read the articles for the day, which I also didn't do last time. Oh, we missed articles. Oh, I feel bad. You should probably have only gotten the beer. Probably, but I didn't want to miss out on getting all the things. Has anyone been over to your place to drink with you yet? Just Boss. That was at the end of chapter 1. Donna came. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside of the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit, too. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the one that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. What a
fuck, Mare? That rare? Pretty sure the one sold them. Oh, damn. Ah, fried pigeons. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies which allow people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipping in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Alright, I'm so mad that we missed articles. I can't confirm the situation for the region. A huge amount of data was released. Alright, we already read that one. Namco underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked one day. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think it'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camotan. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I don't. Yes, underwear DLC. The future is here. AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this monster girl meme? No, no, no. I'm gonna marry a monster girl. Next, I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Suke-bound game? Oh god, they are taking a crack at themselves hardcore. IDK, all I see is pretty girls with nothing but to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care. Me neither. I remember. Do you remember? But yeah, we're not doing anything with this because it's expensive as shit. See? Pay hundreds of dollars just for basic things, and for fancy things it's like crazy. So yeah, no, that's all staying as is. Boring as fuck, and I don't care. Let's see. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream rather than going into the next day because it's just, you know, I don't think I'm gonna get to the break in the next 15 minutes and I've already been talking for almost 2 hours straight, especially when you consider when I actually, like, got the stream started was, like 10 minutes before proper time. Actually, I think it was more like 5 or 3. Shit. I don't know. I don't know anything. Thank you guys all so much for coming here and seeing me just completely flub on pronouncing words and saying words and remembering voices and all that fun stuff. I appreciate that everyone in the chat did not judge me too hard for that and instead understood. Thank you, all of you in the chat, even if you did judge me. Thank you, everyone watching, whether on Twitch live right now or on YouTube later on. I hope you guys had an awesome time and also have an amazing weekend, because that's coming up. And then I will see you Monday, because that is when I stream things, and I don't know. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I just judged you silently, lol. That's okay, Vengeance. I deserve to be judged loudly and abrasively. But yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you to all of my cheers, subscribers, supporters, Patreons, even though that is still paused and I'm not really doing it still. I feel like I should say thank you because you're still, like, there supporting me even if I'm not taking money for it and I've kind of got it on hiatus. I will shout judgment at her. Alright, yay, good. You'll start to hear that in the background of my streams. Just Canny shouting at me. The cats already, like, shout judgment at me. Oh my god! Why are you not up yet? Why haven't you filled our bowls? Oh my god! But yes, thank you everyone so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all on Monday for more of Valhalla. Aw, thank you, Superhero Blues, for the cheer. I can't count that because for some reason in the chat it makes it all 1 bits, and so I know it was an amount, and I don't know what the amount is. 26! Okay, I waited until stream went over. We all judge you, it's too late. Thank you, Triel, for reminding me of how much judgment I face. But thank you, Superhero Blues, for the cheer. 26 bits, thank you so much. You guys are all just amazing, and I love you despite the judgment! So there! Have a great one, and a good night. Bye-bye!